Hey guys, so this 2016 Camry LE that I was assigned by my company a couple of years ago, just about, I don't know, 26 months ago, somewhere in that area. And so I drive this daily. This is what I use for work to do all my traveling. And it just turned over 100,000 miles. When I got it, it had 13,000. Somebody had been using it previously at my company, but not much. Let's see, when this is gone now. I think it's open. We're at 101,097. So, just thought I'd do you a quick update on this. For 100,000 miles, people may wonder how Toyotas hold up these days. And so, I guess the best way to do it was be me just to stand here and list all the things I've had to do to this car, the repairs and times it's been in the shop for things that broke and stuff like that over these past 88,000 miles I've had it in those 23 months. So I'll do that now. We'll just start at the top and go down the list, and I'll just list off everything that's happened to it. Oh, sorry. I'm bored there for a minute. Well, I guess it would be easier for me to just tell you, or more informative to just tell you what I have not had to replace on it. I had to replace any bulbs, no headlights, no battery, no belt. One set of wiper blades I did replace. This is on the second set of tires it's had. I've got 62,000 miles on that set of tires. No brake lights, no turn signals, no brake pads. Only thing this car's had done to it is it's had oil and filter changes, it's had air filter changes, it's had cabin air filter changes, and the wiper blades, and that's it. Nothing else. It's never been in the shop for any kind of unplanned or unexpected repairs, I guess you could say. It's never had a front end alignment. It's just like a Timex watch. It just keeps running and running and running. So it's been a good one. I think this car's made here in this country, so that shows you that Americans can make good cars if they have the proper guidance, which Toyota definitely is the proper guidance in my book. So it certainly isn't the most exciting car you'll ever see or drive, but it does the job for sure. It's basically like driving an anvil, And I'm trying to keep you guys out of the sun. That's why I'm standing here, even though I've got this seat making noise. But there's a couple things. Now, of course, I wouldn't give it away for anything. I love it because, it's sort of a perk from the company, of course. But there's a few things about it that I'm not crazy about. The transmission works fine, but it's a 6-speed and it shifts kind of strange. It's like it tries to shift up through all the gears as quick as it can, then it has to downshift. So it's not the smoothest transmission you've ever seen. The heat in this car takes a long time to heat up. If I let it sit out here and run for 15 minutes, it's just barely defrosted the windshield and all that. And it takes a while to warm up, and they all do that. We've had several of these cars in the company, and they all do that. So that's that, basically. And that's really about it. I mean, it's not a fancy car. It doesn't have keyless interior. I mean, it does, but like the Altima, where it's got, you just put your hand under it and unlocks it. The proximity key, I guess you call it. It does not have that. It does not have push button start on this one. Now, the nicer models, the XLE and XLS, I guess, have that, but this one doesn't. It's just the bottom of the barrel car. And what's funny about that is that you may remember back, I didn't ever really talk much about it, but about a month or two before I got this car, I had that accident in that silver Fusion. And so while that was working its way through the claim process, I just kept driving it because it caved in the quarter panel on that car really bad, but it still drove. It didn't get in the suspension, so I said the heck with it, you know. I had been asking for a car for a while anyway, and I guess that finally did the trick, because I drove that car, that Fusion, I don't know, about a month and a half or 2 months, something like that, and then the claim went through for that, so I had to I say submit. I had to turn in that car to the insurance company so they could take it away and give me my money. So they did. And so I ended up driving that silver Dodge Ram pickup for about a week or so in the interim. And while that was happening, I got the call that I had been approved for a car. So as part of all that deal with the insurance, I also got to use a car for a few days, a rental car, which was a white 2017 Camry SE. So a bit nicer than this, but anyway, I love this car. I'm glad to have it. So train's coming, but I just want to give you a quick update on this car. Anybody that's thinking about buying one, if it's not been wrecked or it's not rusted, it's not been salvaged, go for it.